Hey guys, I'm Colin and we're going to be working on my Lexus IS250 today. So, as you can see, it is in the garage, but one of the issues that I'm having today is the trunk, which seems to be a common issue. When I use my car clicker, it just doesn't open up. Like, look. Yeah, it doesn't pop open, but you hear it unlock and everything. Like, it's just super heavy and it's still falling. Like, see, it's great, but look at this. I think something fell off just from how hard it fell down. So that's what we're gonna be working on today. I have gotten some stuff for it. However, I didn't really do that much of a good job researching if this is the right part, but I think it is from what I can tell. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna be replacing the shocks for the trunk. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so thus far we have taken these clips out from the trunk. So the hooks here and the things that connect the trunk liner to the ceiling of the trunk. And so now you can see that we are at the point where we're trying to get this light unhooked so that the rest of this can come down so we can see what we're working with. Yeah. All right, so finally got it unhooked, which was what felt like it was harder than it should have been. Had to use a really small Allen wrench to get in there and just get that extra piece out of there. But now that we have gotten that down, we're able to see what we're working with and that we can fully see the strut that's putting these trunk deck up here. So now it's a matter of getting my flathead to pop off this section here so that it can come off, and I think just loosening up the clips back there so that those are able to be unhooked and we could put in the new one. Alright, here's the old one, here's the new one. Alright, so I spent like what feels like half an hour, but I think it was like 5 minutes of just prying at the metal tabs here on this thing. Like here, like these little metal clips here took forever. Not because it was hard to do, it was just, it was in such an awkward position to untab them from that. A little piece of annoyance, but it got out. I'm sweating, it's hot. All right, so after sweating several buckets, I found a way to get the clip or get the ball joint onto where it's supposed to sit. And I probably should have read the directions, would have been a lot easier myself to know that there is a plastic piece you're supposed to slide up so that it can jump on into there. But being I am well versed in the agree. I don't even know what I'm saying. But being that I chose not to just read the directions and do that, and had to find out the hard way. So instead of just doing that, I ended up taking the nut. Here, let me get you some light. I ended up taking the nut that's here, that it sits on, just taking it out all together and attaching it onto here so that I could just slide it through and then tighten it back again. So thankfully, after having that hard lesson, it'll be easier to do this side. So I'm gonna tighten this down and see if I even need to install the second one. But yeah, all right, give me a sec. All right, so it is screwed down and tightened and everything. So let's get my keys and test out the truck and see if that one strut is enough to lift up the entire thing a little bit better. Let's see, baby. Oh, I could feel it a little bit more now. All right, let's try it again. All right, spoke too soon, but okay, yeah, get those stoppers back in there. But so it does look like I will need to put both struts in there just so it can live up on its own. So that's the next thing I'm gonna do. Record freaking time. We got the entire thing out. That's insane. Let's go, baby. Sweet. Both of them gone. Dude, that second one is like, it's a dumb statement I'm about to say, but it's like knowing what you're supposed to do makes it go by faster. Isn't that insane? Crazy concept. But I got both of them out here and done. The second one took, I kid you not, like all of not even a minute. So now I just gotta get this last one in here and we should be good to go. At least having the first strut in just popped up immediately. So that's more than it was before. So I'm hoping we get both of them in. It should go up automatically now after putting in the stoppers and everything and reattaching it so it doesn't look like this. It should be good. All right, so yeah, let's get this last one in. So we have put in both of the strut arms here. Let me get that light so you guys can see it. So I have put in both of the strut arms and check it out. So strut arm number 1 in, strut arm number 2 in. So it should pop up all the way automatically now, since with just the first one, it was able to at least pop open a bit more than it had before. And it is a lot harder to put down. Like, check this out. Beforehand, it could one arm it, but now gotta catch it. All right, so Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Yeah, that's a lot better now. So, yeah. All I need to do left now, or what all I have left to do, is clean up the edges here and call it a day. Cool. If you like the video, you know all the stuff to do. Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah.